Today marks the first day in my 5 to 20 kilometer journey. So I have never run past, I don't think 10 kilometers continuously in my life. I've always steered away from endurance events. So every week I will run a 5 kilometer loop, and at the end of it, I'm blowing. And to be honest, it doesn't happen every week because I think about it and I think how much it's gonna suck, and then I don't do it. So it doesn't happen every week. So this is another thing. So the main reason for this is I wanna get out of my comfort zone and I wanna push myself to do something that I don't enjoy doing. Because obviously I'm a coach and I tell people to do things that they don't wanna do. So I've got to be in the same boat. And the second reason for this is my mother-in-law ran 22 kilometers a couple of weeks ago, and she is in her 60s. And me thinking about this, I was thinking, there's no way I could do that. So one, I want to get out of my comfort zone, and two, being inspired by her to get out and do this. So I'm going to document the whole journey. I'm going to be running 3 times per week. So I'm going to properly get out of my comfort zone. I'm going to document each session. I'm just going to document the journey. And hopefully within 12 weeks, I'll hit 20 kilometers. So one of the things I'm also adding in to this running is hip mobility. My hips have been getting tighter and tighter recently just from sitting at the desk so long. I try and stand as much as I can, but a lot of it is sitting, and they just tighten up. And then from training legs, training at the gym, it just gets tighter and tighter. So I need to make sure my mobility stays on point. So with each run, I'm gonna be mobilizing before, and I might do a little bit afterwards as well, just to try and keep them loose. My back, otherwise it gets really painful. Even at night, it's been so painful, it's been keeping me awake. So there's one thing that I am going to be prioritizing during this as well. You ready to run? Stay. Good boy. Trim. Sorry, huh? Very rude. So, I don't know how long we are. Probably between a couple K, but I'm already sweating. This is just zone 2, so this is just my conversational pace. So they still should be able to hold kind of a conversation, like I am now. So it's nice and moderate, probably like 140 heart rate, nothing too hectic, and we'll get up for 35 to 45 minutes. Bad weather for running. I think overcast like this, a little bit chillier. Perfect. Heel.
Heel. Go on in. A lot of filming, which really didn't help, but got it done.
So that was good. I thought I'd just show you my meal. Post-workout, this is, what is it? It's low-fat yogurt. We've got granola with some chocolate chips, and then we've got some homemade jam, and a banana, and an apple, because we're carbing up.
So I was going to film this straight after my lunch, but I didn't have time because I had to jump on some calls with some clients, but we're getting it done now. So today was the first day and it was great fun. It was awesome to get out with Forrest. Forrest is, as you probably see in the video, he is a legend. He's so well behaved. I could know he'll just run next to me off lead and he's just no issue. He's a legend to have out, it's brilliant. And today we went a little bit longer than I wanted to go. Obviously it was around 42 minutes today. I wanted to start around 35, but obviously I was trying to do the filming, so we had to stop and start. So I wanted to go a little bit longer just to get a little bit more mileage under my belt to start with. So I think we hit around 6 kilometers, so not too bad. And to be fair, I didn't feel too bad, but it was a bit more stop and start. So with the coming runs, I'm sure it's going to get tougher and tougher, obviously, as they get longer and longer. But that was awesome. So I'm going to keep updating each run. I'm not going to film every single run, but I will update each run into maybe like week-long videos, and then I'm going to start doing some nutrition videos as well. And hopefully my editing gets better as well. So I'll see you in the next video. Cheers, guys.